teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Hero for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Richardson against Young. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Richardson. And here's Butler outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Clock at 4. Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Richardson finds Butler. Misses the 3. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the wing, right side. Right side, Young. Back to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the basket by Highsmith.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
There's Young with the 3. Here's Capella. Soft touch off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Hero. Here he goes. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. They set the pick. Here's Highsmith. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Into the lane. From downtown. The rebound by the Hawks. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Murray. No points so far. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Hero with it. Checked by Murray. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's Young with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 5 now.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Left side, Richardson. Outside, Butler. They set a pick. Hero outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 7 points in the game.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, Miami. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. 15 seconds left in the first. Richardson for three.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Bay with a screen on Adebayo. Here's Young. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for Miami. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the three, the small forward. It's Griffin, high post. Matthews. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Takes it inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brett.
They really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu with the bucket.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Takes a three. And the Hawks with another three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
For three, Robinson. Hunter with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bogdanovich from long range. And Bryant pulls it down. For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to Robinson. Rozier outside. Robinson against Hunter. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jaquez. It's stolen by Hunter. Okongwu, high post. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
Bogdanovich from long range. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Here's Martin. Outside Robinson. Martin with a screen on Hunter. Pass to Jaquez. It's Martin on the wing to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Okongwu, a screen on Robinson. And here's Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. And there's the drive. And that one good. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Martin outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame branch.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat. Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Young from long range. Look at Young, making it look easy.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Hero outside. Butler, a screen on Murray. Hero for 3. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Outside Richardson, back to Butler. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Team first.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hero outside. The 3 ball. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Young, the pass to Bey, to the left side wing. Now here's Young. Back to Capella. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Hero against Murray. Outside Richardson. There's the three. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray finds Johnson. The kick out to Young. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Murray against Butler. Pass to Richardson. Hero outside. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Hero.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. EA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the basket by Highsmith.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Young with the 3. They get it back.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Left side Young. Here's Capella. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Duncan Robinson, Thomas Bryant out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume 3-point shooter. But he can be effective from deep.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Martin from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
The 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Matthews. Buries it from 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Right wing. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Griffin. Jaquez no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Offline with a 3. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Hero against Murray. Hero, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. There's the triple. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Inside, Adebayo with a steal. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Bay, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
Utility guys like Sadiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Team seconds.
The Heat with the lead. Hero finds Butler. From behind the arc. No good that time. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Butler with the ball. Checked by Murray. Hero for 3.
Hawks down. David Johnson. His first. Team third.
.136 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Highsmith. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Johnson.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. On target from range. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Johnson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Heat ball.
And here's Butler. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Hawks ball.
So no problem for Miami as they get the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
of a mismatch. Looking at the quality of these teams on paper, but we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter. And at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Young. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. He gets that one.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Murray with it. The pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Capella. Young outside to the left wing. Here's Murray inside. Capella kicks to Young. Lets the 3 fly. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside for Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Young dishes to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Here's Murray. It's Young on the wing. Driving in. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Murray. And the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Murray following the score by Jamal Murray. Young looking around. In the corner, Bay with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Johnson with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Passes it to Capella. Out to the wing. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Capella. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Johnson. Jokic defended. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Porter, no luck. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Young passes to Capella. Good defense by Jokic.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Young outside, pass to Murray. And there's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Young. Johnson right side. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
And stolen by Gordon. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks on top, up 1-2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. Bogdanovich finds Okongwu to the inside. Hunter on the wing, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Chanchar, the pass to Brown. And he jams it with authority.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the paint. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who see it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Right side, Griffin. Outside, Matthews. Outside for Griffin. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Holiday. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Outside for Griffin. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the layup.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. Back to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Jackson against Matthews. Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Driving inside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Chanshaw's got his first 2 points. Holiday against Bogdanovich. Outside for Griffin. Trying his luck from deep. Chanchar grabs the miss. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Up again, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Outside for Griffin. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3 ball.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Here's the screen. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach half. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Denver in the lead, and Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Young dishes to Murray. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Capella kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Here's Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Denver ball.
Denver leading by 4. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Murray surveying the D. No good on the three. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. The Trey. And that's good. Trae Young for 3. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Gotta know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Young for the tie. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And shot on the way. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points for the quarter.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. And there's the pass to Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Capella with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young finds Murray. To end the run. Here he goes.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Jokic outside for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Young, no good. Denver leading by 14. Porter in the corner. At the elbow, Jokic. It's stolen by Capella. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Passes to Bay. Right wing. Here's Capella. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Bounce pass, Gordon. Puts it up from 12. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 16. And so it's contagious. Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Hawks trail by 14. Young left side. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. No good from outside. The Nuggets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Chanshaw. And taken away by Johnson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They get it back. Capella kicks it out to Johnson. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trey might have tricked the D right there.
Here's Chanshaw, who's guarded by Johnson. Jackson against Young. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
Young outside. Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. Chanshaw, the pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 16. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Denver.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Right side Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chanshaw. The shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Capella at the elbow. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Capella, the pass to Young. The three. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan a screen on Murray. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. Jokic, no good. The Hawks trail by 13. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray finds Jokic for the three. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Fades and shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. Time running out for the Hawks. They've only given them 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Matthews against Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nuggets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Okongwu dishes to Matthews. Kicks to Griffin. Pass to Hunter. 18 feet out. Outside Matthews. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way they control.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying
teams will see the tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And You need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now Denver's starting 5. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Butler can't get it to go.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Hero outside. Caldwell Pope against Butler. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Porter from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Jokic. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Here's the 3. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Drains the triple.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Murray against Richardson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Martin. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Martin's got 6.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Out to Gordon. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Adebayo passes to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Jokic. Martin with the bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now Murray. To the paint. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Martin. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Drops in the 3. He's got 12.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. To stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Murray finds Jokic. Driving inside, up and in on the layup.
Jokic using that big body of his to make the tough drive.
Hero, screen on Caldwell Pope. Butler's got space. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Heat. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Chanchar in at power forward. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
There's a screen for 3. Robinson fires, hitting the triple. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Brown passes to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Tries it from 19. And Bryant pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Denver foul. Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson against Rozier for 3. Robinson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Down low. Robinson with a steal. And they're running. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Count it. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Jackson on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Here's Brown on the take. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. Is important because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
And there's the screen. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Highsmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Jackson down low. Robinson defending. Here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Chanchar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chanchar's got his first points of the game. Pass to Highsmith. Screen by Robinson. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Jordan the screen. Jackson pass to Holiday. Jackson against Rozier. Here's Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Back to Robinson. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Outside Holiday. Offline from the top of the key.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Here's Jaquez. And it's all from three-point range. Holiday with the ball. Jackson left side. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Heat up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Lets the 3 fly. Martin misses. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Money on the 19-footer. Jokic has got his second basket.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Richardson with a screen on Gordon. Outside Richardson. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. Richardson's got 5 now.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Richardson against Murray. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Martin outside. From outside the arc. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And that one is stuffed right through.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest, Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdowns.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Butler's shot is good.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Adebayo. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
And the three-pointer goes. Adebayo's got 6.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
On the attack, Hero. Adebayo finds Martin. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Let's go with a three. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. For 3. He's off on that one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
It just nails the three.
And so it's Miami, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Denver, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. Here's Highsmith. No good on the 3. Denver's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Chanchar. No good from outside. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Jackson down low. Pounded by Rozier. Jackson gets the bucket.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Outside Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Screen by Robinson. And it's Highsmith missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Winter Day crew.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we worked so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Butler finds Wright. Butler, a screen on Murray. Wright with the bucket.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Murray for three. The Nuggets with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his third assist of the night. Murray for three. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And here's Butler outside. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Outside Butler, fires the three, count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Pass to Butler. From the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Adebayo finds Hero. The 3 ball. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Butler, a screen on Porter. Martin misses. And so here is Denver. It's a 16-point game. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Takes a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Right side, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And there's a pick. Back to Butler. From the wing. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Even Earp, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Trent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the center position. Now, here is Young. Now, here's Bey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hero fires from way outside. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's a three-point game. Young with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Butler from outside. Pass to Adebayo. And the three off target. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Young passes to Murray. They double him with Butler. Back to Murray. On the pass to Bey. It's Young on the wing and stolen by Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Young looking around. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Butler. Fires the three. Rebounded by Capella. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 10-2 run here. Young up top. Richardson cover. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Young for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Martin.
So much of offensive rebounding is about timing. And that's how Martin got in there to take advantage of the defense.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Capella goes in. Over Adebayo. Shoots it. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Martin with a screen on Bey. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Bey with it. Murray outside. Back to Bey.
Blocking foul called on Tyler Hero. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. A 3 ball. Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. And it's the Heat on the break. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Young against Richardson. Steps back. Young dishes to Capella. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young outside. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 9.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Left side, Martin. Launches a three. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. From past the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Trae Young, he's beat. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Kevin Love. DeJuan Wright is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And Matthews kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Bogdanovich, the offensive rebound. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
The coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Right with the double team. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Griffin's shot is off. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Good on the triple. Robinson's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Matthews. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Robinson for three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Griffin, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Bogdanovich finds Matthews. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat trail by 9. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Love, and the dunk by Love.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Okongwu kicks to Hunter. The tray. And Okongwu slams it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Ryan is checked in for Kevin Love. Pass to Highsmith. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Highsmith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Robinson finds Wright. Back to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second out for Miami. Here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Okongwu. Dishes it to Griffin. And here's Matthews from the arc. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Matthews has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the small forward. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Young against Richardson. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 6.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Young from outside. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Capella finds Bay. And here is Johnson. Young in the corner. The 3. Again, Young missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Three-pointer, Martin. Rebound, Atlanta. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Young outside. Bay against Hero. Bay into the lane. The kick out to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Bay. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Martin. The kick outside to Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
Young from outside cranes the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 8.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Adebayo with a screen on Bay. And it's Butler missing. Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Back to Murray. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Martin. Hero kicks to Butler. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Shots good from Young.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
Outside Butler. 1:10 left to play in the third. Butler sets a screen for Martin. From the arc, and a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Young up top, Richardson covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with a screen on Hero. And the shot goes in. Murray's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Richardson finds Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. For the tie, it's Butler that time on the assist by Martin. Butler's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
For the lead. Kicks it out to Hero. Second chance shot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in Miami. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. And Miami making a change here. Wright's checked in. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Wright. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
The pass to Robinson. Into the lane. Basket counts.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Matthews against Robinson for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Robinson with it. Matthews covering. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Wright the pass to Robinson. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Hayes checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Trey Young subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Hero on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Bay. Three-pointer. Butler. Trey Young grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Johnson for three. No good that time. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. It's Butler that time on the assist by Wright. Wright's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shots good by Hero.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Butler on the way. He's covered by Bogdanovich. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Trey Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And stolen by Wright. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. 1:09 left to play here in the 4th. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. Off target with his 3.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Inside. Capella, the pass to Bay. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2.
Young players crave these moments. They want the ball in their hands. They want the pressure. Let's see if Sadiq Bey can come through.
Atlanta making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Hero on the wing. The kick out to Wright. Pocket 6. Martin for 3. A putback, and Butler with the second chance points.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 2.
And this is a part of Murray's game that he has really improved upon, and he's going to have to be elite from the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bay wide open, and he fired. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. And stolen by Butler. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop it. It's Butler that time on the assist by Martin. Butler's got the first basket here in overtime for Miami.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Bay with a screen on Martin to the paint. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
Hero with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Right for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson with a screen on Hero. Pass to Capella to take the lead. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
Kept his cool and absolutely delivered. Martin firing up his team with that shot.
Johnson and slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break. Three-pointer Wright drills it from outside. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Young outside. In the corner, Murray with it. Screen by Capella. On its way from Young for 2.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that.
It's stolen by Adebayo. He kicks to Butler. Puts up a deep 3. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance.
Blocking foul called on DeJounte Murray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wright. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
And it's Wright missing. And it's Bay with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's Young from the arc. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Trae Young, not the biggest guy on the court, but will take the biggest shot.
The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Martin. Back to Butler. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. In the corner, Murray with it. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. Pass to Butler. Lets the 3 fly off the mark. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
we've seen. Anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Atlanta starting 5. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bay in at small forward. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Wing shot on the way. Got it.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Young finds Johnson. Back to Young. Outside for Bay. Now Johnson. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Drills it from deep.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. Young looking around. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. From deep, Capella. And it's Denver with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Young. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Capella, the pass to Young. Bay outside. Capella, screen on Caldwell Pope. Bay. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Looking for their first basket of the game. To the paint. Fires from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Now here's Young. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
To the wing on the left. And here's Jokic outside. Atlanta with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And Young, here we go. On the wing, Murray. Outside Young. Outside for Bay. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Denver in the lead. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. The baseline, Jay. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. And it doesn't even draw iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Young going inside, uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Murray for 3, and that's not gonna go. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Justin Holiday. He's out there with Jackson. Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jonchar in at the power forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Smart drive by Bogdanovic, slicing through the defensive coverage.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter. The Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Okongwu. In transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You love watching DeAndre run the floor. Not many guys are going to get in his way when he's at full speed.
Here's Matthews. Here's Okongwu. The kick to Hunter. From behind the arc. That one is off. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Now here's Okongwu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hunter on the wing. Back to Okongwu. Oh, sweet move. The kick out to Griffin. Picked up by Okongwu. To the middle. 2 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Jackson down low, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter. To the inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Now here's Jackson. And he drives in. Pass to Brown. The 3. And he buries his first look.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Jackson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Hawks, Griffin.
And the second free throw is good. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson, pass to Brown. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks. Exceptional at getting great position down inside.
The kick to Hunter. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Brown. There's a screen. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Hawks, the talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. On the wing, Murray. Back to Young. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Now here's Jokic, still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon down low. He's against Capella. Gordon can't hit. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Young. Murray with it. Bay outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket on the night.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That one's good for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Here's Young, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Young's got 11 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Gordon with a screen on Capella. The open shot, Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. And the shot goes. And it's a 12-point Denver lead.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Back to Young. Capella screen on Caldwell Pope. There's Young with the 3. Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Murray for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Tipped. Here's Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss. And he lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Jokic. For the finish. Ooh, poked away. Porter the pass to Gordon. Second chance shot. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
There's Young with the 3. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing that has to try and take away.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. That's the group of the game for the Nuggets. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hey, from long range, hits the trifecta.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Stolen by Young. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
Jordan finds Jackson. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Young. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Bogdanovich from long range. Pure from three-point range.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Jokic. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Picked up by Okongwu. Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Murray passes to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Jokic with it. Now Okongwu defending. Right side Murray. And again, it's Denver converting.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 19-footer. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Takes the 3. Atlanta again missing. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 16. There's Young with the 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. 3-pointer. And Michael Porter hits from deep. Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Jokic with it, checked by Murray. On the wing, Porter. All alone. Capella with a rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Young. Offensive board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Jokic, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Murray for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope. That 3's off the mark. So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaFleur.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nuggets. Richardson kicks to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Now the pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's Miami with the rebound. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there.
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him. Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Pass to Jokic. Pulls it from 20, and he gets it to go.
Well, Jokic is such a terrific decision maker. He's brilliant in his skill level, but he also has great vision as a passer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, nice time He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here is Martin. Hero finds Martin from deep. And Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here is Martin. Passes it to Adebayo. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Heat trail by 5. Hero sends the pick for Richardson. The kick outside to Butler. Martin for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jokic, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Martin with a screen on Porter. Outside, Martin. Back to Richardson. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Three-pointer, Martin. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 4. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Trains the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession. Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo passes to Butler. Martin from outside. He can't hit that shot. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Chanchar in power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Hackett. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years, and then
knocks it loose, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Holiday against Robinson. Holiday dishes to Jordan. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Back to Jordan. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating, finishing after setting a solid screen.
Bryant with a screen on Holiday. Robinson for three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's John Shaw. Hasn't made one yet. Holiday inside the line, and there's another one for the Nuggets. The Heat trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And pushing it up, here's Denver for the finish, and Holiday throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here is Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Man, that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Holiday against Robinson. A wide open look here for Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Wright's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Holiday. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Robinson.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lets it go from deep. Robinson misses. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Brown. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And the first half is now in the books. Nuggets ahead, leading by thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Nuggets leading by 6. On the court for the Heat, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the point. Now here is Martin. That three off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Outside, Martin. Hands it from downtown. Martin's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Heat.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
For three, Murray. They get it again. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Butler in the corner. Richardson with a screen for Butler. Good on the three-point shot. Butler's got 6.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
It's Jokic top of the key. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. The Heat trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says, we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Now, Jokic following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson. Baseline J on the way. Off the iron that time. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Adebayo passes to Martin. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Butler. Martin kicks to Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Lob pass to Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. There's a minute 40 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Highsmith, second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Denver leading by 7. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Robinson driving to the basket. And Robinson throws it down hard.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Heat also with the sub. Love's checked in. Holiday with the 3. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 6. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Drives to the hoop. Takes a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here we go. Here's Brown. Finishes the break with a slam.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Robinson for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The pass to Wright. And here is Robinson. Takes it inside. Here's Jaquez. Here's Wright. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Robinson over Holiday. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. A different look for Miami. The Nuggets leading by 10. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Off target from outside. Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Richardson kicks to Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Some room here for Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. Pass to Martin. Here's Hero. Martin with a screen on Porter. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That one falls. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Jokic passes to Porter and finished off by Porter.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Right, he's checked in for Richardson. Martin with the screen for Butler. Fires the 3. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 9. The bucket from Martin.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jacks up a 3. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero.
And over time, he's been a work in progress, but Butler has developed a solid jumper. I mean, when he's got his feet up under him, he's a knockdown scorer, folks.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Caldwell Pope against Hero. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope wishes to Porter.
Man, I love the defensive Butler. Always going to give you his best effort at that end of the floor. He uses his length, his size, his strength, and his speed to bother shooters.
Hero kicks to Martin. And the Heat, another three.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now the Heat with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Feeds it to Butler. The kick out to right. And stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
And Butler, here we go. He can't get that one. The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Gordon. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Murray. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
So the first of 3 is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Now here's Wright. Hero from long range. Passes it to Adebayo. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Robinson's checked in from Miami.
Duncan Robinson.
And it's the Heat with the ball. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in.
Number 24.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Butler finds Adebayo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.